The internet doesn't just move fast, it explodes. And today, it didn't just explode, it erupted. In a matter of minutes, timelines across the globe were flooded with one name, one face, one undeniable force: Jungkook. What triggered this worldwide frenzy? What could possibly unite millions, no, billions, of eyes, hearts, and voices into a single synchronized moment of awe? It was the performance no one saw coming. Yet somehow everyone had been waiting for it. As soon as the collaboration between BTS and Spotify dropped under the mysterious title SWIMSIDE, the digital world shifted. No teasers that gave away too much. No leaks. Just whispers. Just anticipation. And then, boom, within seconds of the performance going live, clips began circulating like wildfire. Fans replayed, slowed down, zoomed in, analyzed every frame. And at the center of it all stood Jungkook, calm, magnetic, and dangerously captivating. But what exactly made this moment so powerful? Was it the way his voice carried raw emotion, cutting through the silence like a blade? Was it the choreography, fluid yet intense, as if every movement told a hidden story? Or was it something deeper, something almost unexplainable? Because this wasn't just a performance. This was a statement. From the very first second, Jungkook commanded attention. The lighting, dim and cinematic, slowly revealed his silhouette. A heartbeat like rhythm echoed in the background. Then his voice, soft at first, vulnerable, almost fragile, and then it grew, layer by layer, emotion by emotion, until it became something overwhelming. Viewers didn't just watch, they felt. Social media platform X couldn't keep up. Hashtags surged at an alarming rate. Within minutes, Jungkook climbed the trending ladder, then dominated it. Number 1. Global. Unchallenged. Fans were left asking, what just happened? Because this wasn't normal. Even for Jungkook, this felt different. Comments poured in from every corner of the world. Some were in English, others in Korean, Spanish, Arabic, Indonesian, Portuguese. But the message was the same: shock, admiration, disbelief. This is art. He's on another level. No one is doing it like him. And perhaps the most haunting reaction of all: I can't stop watching. But behind the viral clips and trending hashtags lies a deeper narrative, one that speaks of evolution, growth, and quiet determination. Jungkook has never been just an idol. From the beginning, he has carried the weight of expectations, both from the world and from himself. Known as the Golden Magne, he has consistently pushed boundaries, refining his craft, exploring new styles, and refusing to settle. And SWIMSIDE? It felt like the culmination of everything he has been building toward. The concept itself was intriguing. Water imagery, reflective surfaces, fluid transitions. It all hinted at themes of identity, transformation, and depth. Some fans speculated that SWIMSIDE symbolized diving into the unknown, confronting inner emotions, and emerging stronger. If that's true, then Jungkook didn't just perform, that he transformed. There was a moment, just a few seconds long, that sent chills across millions. Jungkook paused mid-performance, his gaze intense, almost piercing through the screen. No movement, no sound, just silence. And yet, that silence spoke louder than anything else. Clips of that exact moment spread faster than anything else. Fans looped it endlessly, dissecting the emotion behind his eyes. Was it pain? Passion? Power? No one could agree. And that's what made it unforgettable. Meanwhile, industry experts began weighing in. Critics who rarely comment on idol performances suddenly found themselves drawn into the conversation. Articles started appearing, analyzing the artistic direction, the vocal delivery, the staging. One critic wrote, "This isn't just pop. This is performance art at its finest." Another described it as a masterclass in emotional storytelling through music. But perhaps the most telling reaction came from fellow artists: subtle posts, cryptic tweets, emojis that hinted at awe. Even without direct mentions, it was clear Jungkook had caught their attention, and not just their attention, their respect. As the hours passed, the numbers became almost unreal. Millions of views, millions of shares. The engagement rate skyrocketed beyond expectations. And still, the momentum didn't slow. Instead, it grew. New theories emerged. Hidden meanings were uncovered. Fans connected dots, linking SWIMSIDE to previous performances, lyrics, even past interviews. Was this part of a larger narrative? Was Jungkook hinting at something bigger? Or was this simply a moment? A powerful, fleeting moment that would be remembered for years? No one knew for sure. But one thing was certain. The world was watching, and Jungkook knew it. Yet, what made this even more fascinating was the absence of overexposure. No excessive promotions. No overwhelming media presence. Just the performance itself, speaking louder than any marketing campaign ever could. In an era where attention spans are shorter than ever, Jungkook managed to do the impossible. He made people stay and watch. Stay and feel. Stay and replay. Hours turned into a full day, and still, Jungkook remained at the top of global trends. Not slipping, not fading. Holding strong. It wasn't just hype, it was impact. Fans began sharing personal stories, how the performance made them cry, how it reminded them of struggles, how it gave them strength. Some described watching it late at night, alone, headphones on, completely immersed. It felt like he was speaking directly to me, one fan wrote. Another said, I've never felt this connected to a performance before. And perhaps that's the secret. Jungkook doesn't just perform for the audience, he performs with them. There's a connection, intangible yet undeniable, that transcends screens, languages, and cultures. And in SWIMSIDE, that connection reached new heights as days go by. One question continues to echo. What's next? Because if this is the level Jungkook is operating at now, what happens when he pushes even further? Will he redefine the industry once again? Will he break records that haven't even been set yet? Or will he surprise us in ways we can't even imagine? The possibilities are endless. But for now, the world remains in that moment. That breathtaking, unforgettable moment when everything stopped and Jungkook took over. A single performance, a global phenomenon, a name that refused to leave the spotlight. And a reminder that sometimes, just sometimes, art has the power to unite the world. Even if only for a few minutes. But those minutes, they last forever.